we're weighing out some grain for batch 131. It's going to be a blueberry beer. And I'm running out of 2-row here. So we'll see how this brew goes. I'm making up the recipe as I go. And we're just making up the recipe as we go. We've already ground 4.5 pounds of 2-row. Now we're going to ground 5 pounds of Maris Otter. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Today is batch 131. It's going to be a blueberry beer, a lemon blueberry. We're going to use the puree, Oregon puree again. And some lemon peels in there. And it's going to be called, well, it's a lemon blueberry beer. We're going to call it Liquid Denim. That's probably a good name for that. 162 is our strike water temperature. We come in a little bit lower. I might have to heat up a little water because we want to come in about 152, 153 here. We'll see how it goes. I did the dough fondling. That's all done. I fondled the dough, so we're good to go.
Fondled the grain.
We're at 150 right now, so I need more water. It's 152. See the other gauge. Let's see this gauge again. I'd like to use multiple gauges because we get a different reading. 152.7. A little low. By the time I get the rest of the water in here, it should make up the difference. I put the mill away and everything, so we ground some up in the blender. My wife's going to dump it in there. There's nothing more than a little bit of chocolate and a spoonful of black patent malt, just to darken it up a little bit, and that'll be fine.
There you go, 5
We'll be putting the lemon peel right into a muslin bag today. So you get 5 lemons. Yep. Let's see what that weighs. All right, we're doing our Vorloff here. That's the color. She's like a brownish color. And when I get the blueberry puree in there, she's gonna turn a little bit more bluish. And I just noticed as I started the Vorloff that my mash tun seemed to be a little on the stuck side. She was running slow. I'm like, uh-oh. That will extend the brew day like no tomorrow. If that happens, I can always blow through it with a hose or something. So we'll take another picture here and see what's going on. That seems to be flowing better. So we'll just run this last one here and then we're going to go right off to the boil kettle. We're running to the boil kettle as we're finishing the Vorloff process here. She was running pretty clear, so we're done. She's going to run a little slow, I'm thinking. I have no weed in here. I don't use rice hulls, so maybe it's not going to come back to bite me today. We'll see. Otherwise, we're off to the boil kettle real slow. All right, we hit the hot break early on this one, and it wasn't much of one whatsoever. Usually when I got a lot more weed in there, we hit a higher level of hot break. So I'm putting in 3 ounces of my homegrown Cascade hops into the basket here. I had to weigh them out because I had a bag of 5 ounces and I just didn't want 5 ounces in there. And I'm trying to be careful to get them in the basket so they don't free flow in there and then plug up my nozzle, which has happened to me before. So there we go, perfect. If there's such a thing called perfect. Got those in. And I need to find my Surrey. Hey Surrey! Set a timer for 45 minutes.
45 minutes, starting now.
And she's got that set for me. So this is the lemon blueberry that we call liquid denim. And we're going to put the 3 ounces of lemon zest we have in a bag here. Just for convenience sakes, it makes life a little bit easier. We're going to put that in there in a boil. And as long as the string don't burn away, we're good to go. You're going to let this boil on down for its allotted time. I stir the hops in here because 3 ounces of leaf is a lot. It just fills this basket up tremendously. But the second I put them in there, you can smell the lovely lupulins. Lovely, lovely, lovely lupulins. So there we go. We'll let that boil for its 45 minutes. Our next addition will be Citra. 2 ounces of Citra. All right, I got 45 minutes to kill here. So I figured I'd take a little rest. Why wouldn't I while I'm brewing this blueberry beer? Lemon blueberry we call liquid denim. Batch 131. How you doing? Let's enjoy it. Timer just went off. So it's going to get a cap of Irish moss. Got the Irish mosses in. Last addition of hops is 2 ounces of Citra. Gotta love those. They are in. And I like to do a little stir because they're in the basket. Get them down in there. And they're in there. So last 15 minutes to flame out. I get my work chiller ready. Okay, we got flame out on the lemon blueberry beer that we call liquid denim. Probably said it 100 times. So we're gonna get the work chiller in here. My wife's gonna grab that hose.
She didn't.
You gotta wait. I might lift it out when I come out. So the work chiller's in. You keep your face away from the end here so you don't get burnt. And I'm on high. We're chilling, if I haven't said that a million times. Why wouldn't I? We came in at 1060. 1050 pre-boil. 1060 final gravity. Our yeast today will be US 05 again. Just wanted to talk about my work chiller here. It's a 1/2-inch work chiller and it works on Lake Erie cold water. It takes me approximately, I'm timing it now, it's been 12 minutes to cool it down from boiling until pitching the yeast. And that's just about there now. I'm going to stir it one more time, and 12 to 13 minutes it takes with Lake Erie as cold as it is. In the summertime, when the lake warms up, you know, it's about 18, maybe 20 minutes. But otherwise, the work chiller works very good. All right, we have our lemon blueberry. I just shook up the Oregon puree. And that's going to make this beer a little bit on the blue side. So you can see the color of that blue. Blueberry puree. I pour it in on the high side for aeration. I'm sure I'll spill it all over the floor. lemon blueberry. Batch 131 is coming to a close. We call this one. We call this one. We call this one.
Liquid denim.
Liquid Denim. I was,
7,000
I was doing the Joe Biden effect there.
Come on, man.
Liquid Denim. Oh, that's good. So we'll tilt our kettle here. Get the rest of our wort in here. My wife is supposed to be watching that I don't spill it all over, but she went AWOL on me here, I guess.
Somebody asked me an important question,
Yeah,
even though I'm off.
on your day off. So we'll get a full 5 gallons out of this, folks. And our yeast today is USO 5. Why wouldn't it be? Well, I almost dropped it. Why wouldn't I? There's a little detent there. If I hold it, it's perfect. And we're just about at our 5 gallon mark. It's a fairly clean brew because I used a basket. So that being said, that's done. We're gonna spray the yeast back down again here. Cut it open. Get our yeast in there. Get our cover on. And get this brew done. Why wouldn't I? Somebody's cutting a tree outside. Grinding up the branches. I can only hope it's my neighbor. Well, it is one of the neighbors, but it's probably the wrong neighbor. National Home Brew Day, May 6, 2023. We have what's called a lemon blueberry beer here. We called Liquid Denim. And we brewed this just for this occasion. And I'm glad she came in and she's done at this point. Brewed with a lot of my Cascade hops and Oregon puree, blueberry puree. And I remember using USO 5 yeast and some Maris Otter. So there's the head, about a 2-finger head. Got a nice frothy head. Oh, it smells like a creamsicle, blueberry creamsicle. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a taste test on this. The color looks a little brown, bluish brown, reddish brown. So, oh, she smells delicious. Here we go. Blueberry. Liquid Denim for National Home Brew 2023. And we brewed this just for this occasion. Oh, it smells so clean. Blueberry-ish, creamy-ish. Blueberry comes through. Cascade hops come through, followed by a little bit of Citra hops at the end. This is a winner in my book. We always change the recipe up a little bit. I've brewed blueberry before, lemon blueberry before, blueberry bastard before. Many blueberry recipes, but this one will go down in the books. We'll keep this one. So for Homebrew National Homebrew Day 2023, May 6th. It's the first Saturday in May every year since 1988 when Congress signed off on it, I guess you could say that. So until next time, we're just going to suck on a couple of these today because we got a beautiful day here. We're doing a little yard work, getting the pool ready. My hops are going crazy. I got to trim them back. I don't think there's any sense even showing those because they're going bananas. So until next time, Proust. We're back with another, the second lemon blueberries that I call Liquid Denim. Came in at 6.2%. The head is faded on this one. This is my second one. Or maybe third. I usually don't tell the truth on stuff like that. Why would I? You can taste the Maris Otter. It's just a good beer, good blueberry beer. So I don't know why I'm doing it again on my second one. You get the nutty flavor off the Marisado, though. I use 5 pounds, and that's kind of amazing that taste comes through like crazy. So, Liquid Denim on National Home Brew Day 2023, May 6th. I don't know when this video will get up there, but we'll try to get it up as soon as possible. Why wouldn't I? So, until next time, brew good beer. Don't stop.